People often ask me, what do you do in Canada when it's -30? Well, the answer is actually not a lot. So I looked at very few businesses this January when I was in Canada. Why? Because of the temperatures. But Hull's Greenhouse is a client of mine where we're working on developing a new store which will be opening in November. But it's -30. Do customers still go out? Well, let's have a look at what happens at Hull's. You've got to provide flair even when the weather is bad. You can't use weather as an excuse. You've got to let the team experiment, and January is a good time for the team to experiment. You've got to make it personal. So what do I do at -30 as a consumer? Well, there's cabin fever. People need to get out and enjoy themselves. And I accept there's a lot of fresh product in the marketplace. So the gift shop area of Hull's is the message that comes across. Now, the Hull family is well known for their gardening expertise, especially the present son and daughter's family's parents. And here we've got Hull's with the nostalgia look in the garden centre, with original photographs of the family and a picture of what was happening and trying to share secrets. So some of the books written by the family are displayed in the store, so it's a very personal look to the business. But again, keep it simple but be adventurous. You can be bold with some of your furniture displays. You don't need to put a lot of product out there because there's not a lot of customers walking in. But there are customers walking in, and those customers will buy if you provide the ideas. So yes, there may be more silks than live product, but why not? Why not use silks in your displays in January? Because you can still sell the containers. So keep it simple, bring in some silks, bring in some wooden stakes, etc., to create that winter and autumn feel from that point of view. So you can still create this theatre. Use black and white photographs. So what we've got is an excellent use of black and white photographs just displayed on the back using a slat wall, and then the displays put in front of it. Time to enjoy home. That's really what January is about. Time to enjoy home. Let's build on that theme. Let's have that as a theme for January. Keep the colours simple. Simple black backdrop, simple chic table, but look how there's only 4 products displayed very effectively on display to get the message across. I like the way they put together these backboards to use garden tools. Very simple in-house display, but it gives that rustic effect and allows people to browse shop the store. It can be moved to anywhere in the department. It can be used for any type of display, but it creates that rustic feel that the consumer's looking for. Bags are big this year. Smaller bags, I'm told, are going to be in, not larger bags. But don't forget you can use a few fashion display items in the centre at this time of year to create that effect. So it's back to nature by using props. A lot of the products may be non-live products, but it's a back to nature look. We can use a few indoor plants to create that natural feel to the business. But how about this as a book department? Very simple. Just read, using mother-in-law's tongue as a very simple backdrop, but just read. They do have live plants, and again, look at the way they've built these very simple displays. Wooden table with 2 dividers on it, and then a box just to create a very simple theatrical display that can be used for merchandising. Then again, we've used stakes, wooden stakes at the back to give a backdrop to a display. Wood is very strong in the department, but plenty of areas to browse shop, good mix of live and dry products. An area that really relates to what's happening indoors, where again that wood feel is going through, so the merchandise style indoors is reflected in the merchandise style outdoors. So having a look at Hull's, what's your action plan? Firstly, don't use the weather as an excuse. People will still come out. Okay, they won't come out in the numbers, but they'll still come out. And by the way, if they are coming out, they're going to spend. People still need to explore. Cabin fever is a big issue, especially when it starts snowing. And introduce flair. Take some simple displays and introduce flair into your displays. This is John Stanley, the Retail Guru. Thanks for taking this walk around Hull's, and thanks for the team at Hull's for allowing me to take some pictures. I'll be showing you more of Hull's when the new garden centre opens in November. But Until then, we'll try and keep you in picture with some of the developments within that company. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.